Good morning, champ.
Morning.
Ivan's getting ready. Heat 6. Let's get eyes on the conditions. We're looking at conditions being pretty much as good as they get for an event like this. The Pipe Billabong Pro, I think it's called. The Pipe Masters, the first CT event of the year, is on. You guys can see me properly. I'm gonna go like this for now. Okay, update on the day. I'll do some short video updates throughout this event, as well as we'll be doing our weekly Monday launches. I'll kind of just be filming these to do shorter, quick updates, video logs, vlog style. So you guys have more like little in-depth moments throughout the day. Ivan is here getting ready. First heat just ended. Second heat is out. Ivan is heat 6 of the day. John is heat 9 of the day. Today it is non-elimination rounds. So you're looking at 3-man heats. First skips the elimination round and goes to the third round, I believe. And then second and third go to another round where it is then an elimination round. So first moves past that round, second and third go to that round. If I have it right, I'm not sure. I don't know all the details, but sounds right. Pipe, let's get eyes on it. You're looking at 10 to 12 foot pipeline. The swell is still picking up. Super clean conditions. It does have a little bit of wonk on it from the morning. If the east winds do pick up, you're gonna see it kind of groom out the face. It's gonna be light east offshore and holding those barrels open. It's actually really good size. It's not washing through yet, which means breaking on the second reef and crumbling through. It is peeling along the first reef, real doubled up, incoming swell, and there's still some big rights, I think. That being said, these type of swells are difficult, tricky barrels to ride. The lip is coming down real heavy, so the foam ball is often a lot more violent than the surfer thinks. We saw a lot of that in heat 1. Guys are kind of wiping out on waves. You think, oh, he's coming out of that. Easy to say from the viewer point, but in those barrels you get nipped by the smallest foam ball and you get bucked off real easily. Here we have a guy going. Wow, look at that. Oh no, he went straight. Incredible wave. Okay, so I don't know what to say. Pipe is absolutely firing. Oh no. That was brutal. We'll watch this last wave. If you guys are, oh, look at this. If you guys like to roll the dice, if you're into sports betting, BetOnline has odds on the event as a whole, as well as odds on kind of select heats throughout today even. I'll throw the link in the description if you want to check that out. Going into that further, if you are into that, if you do enjoy a little roll of the dice, if I were to give you some picks, some kind of underdogs, some guys that are obvious, you're going to want to look at the guys that they may not be top CT level, but they've been here all winter long. They've maybe competed already in the Pipe Pro. They've been surfing the last month of January, training at Pipe. These are the underdogs that are going to have a big advantage today. Just like we just saw in that set, those guys may be fresh here on island. They just flew in, and they're not quite used to what Pipe has to bring, and you saw them wipe out on those waves or kind of straighten out. There is going to be a couple young guys today that are been training all winter. You're looking at Baron Mamiya and, of course, Mr. Cool, aka Ivan Florence, wild card into the event. He's already competed out here. He already has a final in the bag out here. He did the backdoor shootout, and he's been surfing every single day out here, so big pick. Him as well as Baron Mamiya. Imai, there's a couple young guys that have just recently qualified or got into this event that have been here all winter long, and you cannot ignore just training like that, just learning, hey, I know where I need to go when I need to get a score. Say I'm under priority, I know where to hunt, which waves are going to do what. That type of knowledge is invaluable in these heats. So you're going to want to look at guys like that, guys that have been here for a few months and have learned those reflexes. They're not fresh out of pipe, they're not stiff and sticky. As far as top picks, you're going to want to take that information, flip it to the top guys. John, he already has a win here out of pipe. He is the best surfer in the world, which we already know. Hard to not have him as a top pick. He has competed again, like I said, several times. He's been surfing every swell, and he rested up this whole week. So he's going to be really, really on and really excited to go into this event. Zeke Lau, he's been here all winter. He's been training. He's also competed. And then some other guys that have been here just for the Leo Figuranti, Jack Robinson. These guys have been here for months, and like I said, they've just warmed up into pipe, and so now for the event, they've been surfing out there for months, and they're real ready. Those are guys that you're going to see excel when the conditions especially get tricky. Today is good pipe. If you can ride a barrel, you have a good chance of doing good. But if it does get tricky, you're going to want to look at those guys because they know the conditions front and back from having been here for a while. So Imai, Barron, Ivan, underdog picks. Top picks, Jack Robbo, John, Zeke, and of course you can't ignore Italo. He did just show up this month, been here for a few weeks, but I've seen him put a ton of time in the water. So he's been training up, and that guy just seems like he's always on. So kind of my picks for the day. I'll throw the link below if you're interested in it. If you're not, then enjoy the show. I'll have another video update for you guys as Ivan gets ready for his heat. He's heat 6, watching the conditions over there, getting fired up. Yeah. And it's just gonna get better throughout the day, I think. As far as equipment, what they're riding, I think they'll be on 6.6s today. It's real ledged out, a lot of energy in the water. A 6.6 is what him and John both ride when the conditions are as just big as pipe can hold. They don't really go over that size. If it's smaller, they'll go down to a 6.4 or most likely jump to a 6.2. But today, I think it'll be on 6.6s. So that's about it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Any ideas or ways to keep you guys more informed throughout the day? Obviously, the WSL has their live webcast going, and they're doing a really good job with that. They have Kaipo and Ross Williams announcing over there, and you guys if you are watching that, those guys put out a lot of good information, and you're going to want to hear. They'll put out little snippets on certain guys that specialize in certain things. So those guys put out a lot of great info. That whole webcast is running. For the more inside look at these heats and just John and Ivan, you know where to be here on the YouTube channel. All right. Okay, we'll send this video with this. Oh my gosh. See, just right there, a guy just pulled into that, didn't come out. Foam balls are having no mercy today.